Hey everybody, Peppermint here, and welcome back to another episode of DoraKone. When we last left off, Honorée told us the truth about what a dirty cheater and liar she is, and her account got banned. So, how are we going to enter the tournament? I don't know. So, we have a choice here. We can either say it's a shame, or I don't care about that. Um, I'm gonna go ahead and say I don't care that you got banned from DoraKone, even though I think it's kind of pathetic that you cheated in the first place. Um, we'll just say that. I don't care about any of that. Pardon? I stand up and place my hands on the table, staring at her with resolve. I wanted to compete in the tournament with you, Honorée, and not because of your stats or dragons or whatever. I thought it'd be fun if we were a team, together. Dulce. She blinks and her eyes become glassy. You're too sweet. She wipes her eyes and looks away. Are you okay? I have a little brain freeze right now. It's very painful. But you barely touched. I trail off when I see her glaring at me. With a dignified sniff, she dabs her face with a napkin. Let's prepare for the tournament anyway. What? Are you sure? Without Dad's credit card, I can't catch up, and I'll be even weaker than you. Not only that, I haven't really bothered to learn about the game since I just spend and spoof to get everything I wanted. We'll be back at square one, I know, but we can still do this. Let's see this through. Even if we lose, we'll still have a blast together, I promise. I grin, and Honorée smiles back reluctantly, before giving a tiny nod. Oh, all right. Only because I did accept your proposal, and it'd be discourteous of me to back out now. Even if the chance is non-existent, I still want those figurines, and I definitely won't survive singles. Who knows how long it'd be before someone puts them up for auction anyway. That's the spirit. Let's make you a new account. All right. She opens up the app and it takes her to the sign-in menu. I circle the table and join beside her, eager to see her playing again. After some thought, she types in a new username. I lean over her shoulder, smirking. Redeemed Ginger Angel? Subtle. Shush, it's still better than yours. Besides, I have learned my lesson. Great, then let's do our best to win this tournament fair and square. Yes. I guess I'll have to start by collecting nuts the free-to-play way. She taps the local nest and spies a bunch of eggs and nuts. She touches them, but nothing happens. She turns to me pleadingly. Dulce, how do you grab items in this game? You don't even know how to do that? My god. We really are starting from square one. We have, what, 5 days until the tournament, and she doesn't even know how to pick up items. Uh, I'd say it'd take a miracle for us to win. The fairway is hard. She pitches forward and holds her knees, panting heavily. I slow down as I turn around, but continue to walk backwards, my arms crossed behind me. Really? There's so much walking and finding items. You don't even get the good stuff here. I barely have any nets or bait or dragons. And because I'm so weak, I've lost all of my territories, so I don't even get any bonuses. How do people even enjoy this game? I stop walking but offer her an encouraging look. Hang in there. Our local social media group mentioned there were rare dragons spotted around this area. It's just at the top of this hill. I point upwards and Honorée shoots me an exasperated glare. The setting sun makes her look even more haggard. The light reflects off her face, and her skin glistens with sweat, which has plastered her bangs to her forehead. Uh, Not more nature. Let's give it a shot. We both need stronger dragons if we're going to have any hope of winning. No. She straightens her posture, pursing her lips as she clenches a dainty fist at her side. I'm done. I'm exhausted. There's a rock in my shoe, and I've seen enough bugs to last me a lifetime. I need a rest. She's insufferable. There was a brief moment, a glimpse of a good person in her, and now I'm just like, why are we friends? Why am I hanging out with this person willingly? Oh gosh, is that a man-made object? She cups her hands to her mouth, on the verge of tears. She eyes the bench like the starving survivor of a shipwreck who's just discovered coconuts on their desert isle. Please, I'd like to sit down for a moment. I turn towards the sun, which is already sinking behind the hills. If we don't press on now, it'll be too dark and dangerous to keep going, and we'll miss our chance at getting better dragons. However, Honorée looks exhausted and very, very unhappy. Let's rest or let's keep going. I want to say let's keep going because I don't care that you're tired. But I'll be a nice person. I'll say let's rest. All right, we'll take a short break. Oh, thank the gotcha gods. She hobbles over to the bench and flops down while I stand around, kicking at pebbles. We've only been walking for a few kilometers, and I'm still full of energy and eager to get to the top of the hill. Honorée pats the spot next to her. You must be exhausted as well. No need to force a strong front. But I'm fine. Still, maybe it wouldn't hurt. I take a seat next to her while Honorée leans back against the bench, closing her eyes. Just need a breather. Her breathing steadies. I decide to use this time to check my phone. I scan our DraCo surroundings, but nothing of promise pops up. Sipping my water bottle, I check and sort through all my dragons. I have to consider their stats and how my chosen element will come into play. After releasing a few unneeded dragons, I let out a sigh. I'm already feeling restless. I attach the water bottle to my belt again. We're really not compatible. Like, I play hockey. She apparently doesn't really do anything for exercise. So even if we do somehow get her romantic ending, I don't see this relationship really going anywhere. Just putting it out there. Are you ready to go? Honorée. No way. Are you sleeping sitting up? You must have been exhausted. I'll admit, I've been pushing you pretty hard to make up for the cheating, but I guess it was too much. I'm sorry. As if in response, Honorée leans against me, her head resting on my shoulder. Her hair tickles my face and I smile, gazing down at her fondly. Even if we didn't make it up the hill, I'm proud of you. I watch the sun sink behind the horizon, extending the last of its amber rays towards the darkening blue sky. It's still beautiful and relaxing to watch, even from below the summit, and before I know it, I'm leaning against Honorée too. It's so pretty. I wish you were awake to see this, but I guess you need sleep more. I smile to myself, but then I feel something hit my vest. Curious, I glance down and groan. There's drool dripping from the corner of her mouth onto my shirt. Cute. Despite everything else, I get to see this side of Honorée. This will be my little secret. The phone vibrates in my lax hand, and I quickly bring it up to my face. Oh, a rare dragon! I manage to swipe with minimal movements until I catch it, careful not to disturb Honorée. Despite my best efforts, my shoulder jostles against her and she moans, stirring in her sleep. With a deep exhale, she sits up and rubs her eyes, wiping her mouth absent-mindedly. Her eyes widen when she sees the last rays of the sun. How long was I out? I don't know, 40 minutes? My sincerest apologies. Shall we keep going? We stand up and I stretch out my cramped limbs. I'd never admit it, but Honoré's weight made my left arm go numb. Yeah, don't tell her that. She'll kill us. No, it'll be too dangerous, and I don't think my phone's battery can handle both the flashlight app and DraCo. Let's head back. The tournament is the day after tomorrow, after all. I agree. We should rest up in preparation of the big day. Thank you for letting me doze off. I feel much better now. Oh, did you spill water on yourself? Your vest looks damp. Something like that. I was trying to take a sip and missed my mouth. Can you believe it? Dulce, Dulce, Dulce. Sometimes your excitement gets the best of you. Right. It was also nice sleeping beside you. Huh? Nothing. It's not like I like you or anything. Super tsundere mode. Let's head back now. Although the walk turned out to be a fruitless for Honorée, at least I got a rare dragon. Shame it wasn't very strong. Wow, wow, wow! I can't believe it! I'm competing in a real gaming tournament. So we're already here at the tournament. Looks like we might end Honorée's path today too. Okay, so we've seen this part already. Just talking about the tournament, how it's pretty small and all that fun stuff. I turn eagerly to my partner. It's rather small, and it's so outside. I'm used to tournaments being indoors, with air conditioning. It fits with the whole DraCo theme, you know. A mobile game about being outside. She lets out a sigh and twirls her hair around her finger before giving it a tug. Nervous? A bit. I've never been at such a disadvantage before. It's weird not having the confidence of a total victory behind me. But I'm determined to do my best. I want those figurines. Participants for the double combat tournament, this way please. Confirm your team registrations here. Oh right, we should do that. We line up, but thankfully the queue moves quickly. Once we reach the table, we display our phones with the DraCo profiles showing, along with our ID cards. The volunteer nods and marks us as present, then hands us a pair of simple cards with the number 17 jotted under the label Double Combat Participants. All done, your phone is your real ID, but this might come in handy. A handwritten card? Really? Not even a real badge with a lanyard? It's a small tournament. We turn to leave, but I hear the volunteer frantically call for me. I'm terribly sorry, I missed one field. What's your team name? I look for Honorée, but she's already left the line. Are we gonna name it DoraKone again because we're total weebs? I'm gonna go with yes. I hastily rejoin Honorée. The plaza is crowded, but not chaotically so. We weave our way to the front where the host is currently doing a last-minute check of the mic system. There they are! We turn to see Rayan approaching us, frazzled and panting. As she catches her breath, Bren quickly joins her, greeting us with a cheerful salute. Yo, wanted to show you our support. Oh, thank you. Although it's not like you need it when you've got Honorée's powerhouses on your side. This victory is going to be a cinch. Yeah. You're participating in the Seagulls, yes? Bryn cheerfully flashes her participation card. You know it. Make sure you watch me win. That's only possible because I'm not competing in that one. No? You won't be in both? I thought it'd be too much for me. One tournament is enough. Yeah, she's not, good with the outdoors, so she'd rather not be here for longer than necessary. Dulce? What? Honorée looks miffed, but the explanation seems to satisfy Bryn. Makes sense. Good luck out there. Best of luck, Dulce, Honorée. I'll be cheering you on from over there. Way over there. The high-pitched sound of feedback screeches from the speakers, and we turn our attention to the front. Honorée and I weave a little closer to listen in, separating from the others. Trainers, welcome to the first local Dragon Connection tournament. The crowd roars. As soon as everyone is quiet, the host goes over the rules and instructions. Alright, we've seen this part. We have to win 4 times. 4 battles. This is certainly one of the shorter tournaments I've been to. The announcer lists numbers and team names, directing them to different tables. I eagerly wait for a number to be called. Number 17, Team DoraKone. I hear a few snickers. Wow, how original. Wait, did we ever agree on a team name? That is our team name. I'm banning you from picking names ever again. Okay. I pick good names. The two of us head to our designated table and wait for our opposing team. And we wait quietly, checking our phones and fiddling in the DraCo app. Dulce, thanks for sticking by my side, despite all the trouble I put you through. I nearly fall out of my chair. I've never imagined hearing such a heartfelt confession from her. Honorée pouts, slighted by my over-the-top reaction. It's no trouble at all. Still piqued, she crosses her arms and jerks her head away from me. Then prove it by winning for me. I'll do my best. The opposing team approaches and joins us at the table. Once we're settled, the volunteer guides us through the custom menu options for the tournament. And just like before, we do some mock battles, and we start. The tournament officially begins. The first battle is already stacked against us as I struggle to dodge and counterattack. Honorée's dragon is standing perfectly still in the arena and spamming the same attacks, which isn't helping us. Honorée, you can dodge too. Oh, right. She swipes across her phone and her dragon narrowly dodges a powerful blast. I guess she's never had to think about it before. With Honorée's new tactics, we managed to win the first round. We scraped through the second and third round as well. Despite the difficulty, I've never seen Honorée so lively over a DraCo battle before. Instead of laughing smugly, she cheers and even shouts before hastily collecting her composure again. Let's finish this, shall we? Her eyes sparkle and I nod eagerly, thrilled to see such a fiery spirit burning inside her. The final battle is the toughest yet. Thankfully, we've finally fallen into a rhythm, and we managed to attack the last standing dragon simultaneously. The words "you win" flash across our screens. I hear Honorée gasp as she turns to me. We won! We won! We won! We won! I jump up and down, not caring how silly I look. Honorée clenches her fists and prepares to join in, obviously infected by my enthusiasm. However, she changes her mind and covers her mouth with an ahem, regaining her composure. Yes, of course! It was obvious we would win. I may have been banned, but I returned stronger and better than ever. I love her laugh. I wish I could do it better. That's my best attempt, though. I put a finger to my mouth, darting my eyes side to side with worry. Shh, I hope no one heard that. Realizing what she said, her cheeks flush pink and she looks away. You know, this victory was very satisfying compared to my previous wins. My hard work and effort shone through, and now I understand what it means to put hours and hours towards achieving something like this. I really love DraCo. And it's thanks to you. I feel closer to you because of this. Honorée trails off, her voice lowering to a murmur. She presses her fingertips shyly together. Like, really close. It seems I have developed feelings for you. I feel my breath caught in my chest, and I tilt my face to hide my surprised expression. Same here. Really, Dulce? Not very convincing. I really like you too. Oh, yeah, same here. You're not insufferable or anything. I really like you too. Honorée lowers her arms, staring at me intently. Dulce, of course you would. I mean, I'm cute and rich, have great taste in fashion, plenty of gaming achievements. I'm the embodiment of elegance in class. It wouldn't be hard for you to develop a crush on moi. I smirk to myself, knowing it's just a front. Her blushing face nearly matches her hair, and her smugness is strained. You're right. I love all your cute sides. And not so cute sides. What are you talking about? That doesn't exist. I also admire your strength. You didn't give up. It was because you stayed as my team partner, even after my account was terminated. Of course, I like you for you, and not your digital achievements. Excuse me, could you make your way to the stage now? We have your trophy to present, and the host is running out of sponsors to mention. Oh, yes, we'll go. Honorée and I head for the platform by the fountain. The host looks visibly relieved as she welcomes the winners of the double combat tournament. The applause is deafening, at least to me, as we ascend the stairs, while Honorée doesn't seem fazed by the attention. Congratulations! The team will receive a trophy, these lovely figurines, and a check for 1,000,000 pesos. A volunteer hands me the trophy. It's a regular gold cup, save for a sleeping dragon sculpted around the base, which is a cute touch. I turn to Honorée, who is scrutinizing the pack of dragon figurines. Such rare and exclusive dragons! They're finally mine! She hugs the box close, careful not to squish it. I laugh and offer the trophy. Here, you were the real MVP of this tournament. What? I mean, yes, I was. She sets the box down before graciously taking the trophy and holds it up high while the applause continues. When she cradles it under one arm, I feel a hand slip into mine. I look over at her. Smiling, I squeeze her hand and use my other to wave to the crowd. Something soft brushes against my cheek. The sweet scent of peaches lingers in the air. Honorée hastily retreats, a little embarrassed by her boldness. Sorry, it's just like a scene in one of the books I'm reading. Is it now? Oh. Grinning, I lean in and return the kiss, this time on the lips. The cheers of the crowd are like fireworks exploding in my mind. I slowly open up my eyes again. We gaze at each other fondly before we wave to the crowd one last time. And that's how my sweet summer adventure came to an end. Alright, the end won the tournament. Honorée Romance. Apparently I'm really good at getting the best endings in this game. Alright, so that was the end of Honorée's route. I honestly still don't like her. I don't know. I mean, I understand she probably has really low self-esteem, and so she's putting up a front to cover for that. But man, she's insufferable. I don't see a relationship lasting with her at all. So next time we're gonna finish up Bryn's route and then we'll be done with this game. Pretty short. It is a free game, of course, so that's pretty much what I expected, but it's been a lot of fun so far. So I hope you guys are still enjoying this series and tune in next time as we start Bryn's path. So leave a like on this video if you haven't yet, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day.